Sometimes after 30 years of being a movie, you need another movie.
This movie came out when I was born.
This one didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Happy Gilmore 2's out, and boy, are the reviews mixed.
Mixed.
Have you noticed that? That's what I've noticed.
I actually know. I didn't see any reviews on this, actually.
Oh, you didn't?
I don't know how people feel about it.
We've both seen the movie, but neither of us have talked to each other about it.
Yeah.
And we're going to be digging into our podcast roots and do a little reaction and review situation here. Watch through some of our favorite scenes, talk about how we felt when originally watching the movie, and I have no idea how you felt about it.
Oh, good.
So I'm excited to hear that. But before we get into that, welcome to The Keep Up, where I'm Brett and Tim is Tim.
That's me.
If this is your first time here, welcome to the party. If you're returning, thanks for coming back. We hope you enjoy this video. And if you do, you can always let us know that you liked it by liking the video. And if you have enough fun here and you want to hang out with us more, we invite you to subscribe. We'd love to have you around.
Yeah.
This movie, I feel like there's an air around Adam Sandler's movies on Netflix where some people like think it's this like really bad era of his movies and other people are still on board.
Yeah.
I'm a massive Adam Sandler fan for,
forever.
my entire life.
His entire career.
I sincerely used to go to sleep every night before school and pop in a VHS of Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore, The Wedding Singer, or The Waterboy. I mean, every single night. And I am a fan of a lot of the Netflix movies.
They feel like, honestly, just keeping up with what he's been doing his whole career.
I feel like in some ways, yes. In other ways, they do feel different. It feels like a different era. With the announcement of Happy Gilmore 2, I think I knew it wouldn't necessarily feel the same as the original, but I have always felt like Hubie Halloween captured the same silliness from back in the day and felt like the most return to form that we've seen in a long time. There are a couple others, like The Do-Over with David Spade, I think is a good one.
Yeah, that one I liked.
Yeah,
I saw that one.
I liked that one a lot.
What about Leo?
Leo was fun.
I still haven't watched that.
You haven't watched it?
It was, I believe, the third most successful Netflix film.
Seriously? I didn't know that.
Either third or first, or I don't know. But yeah, Happy Gilmore 2 it's one of those, like, okay, has it been too long? Is everyone too old? Is it going to be boring? Is it going to be bad? The trailers didn't give me a lot of hope.
I was hopeful. There was one trailer that fell really flat for me, and it falls flat for me in the movie too. I just don't think it's like a great joke. But then there were a couple of hooks in the trailers that I was like, I don't know, I'm in regardless. I go in pretty hopeful. I've been burnt before, but I don't learn my lesson. I go in hopeful, and I'm ready for this to be great. I think the other thing that we should point out is you watched Happy Gilmore for the first time like not that long ago.
Yes, it was a very fresh, like, first time watch, and it felt I didn't love it. I thought
so this is crazy. We are starting on such different ends of the spectrum right now because it is one of my favorite comedies of all time. Tim saw it recently and didn't love it. Which is crazy.
And now here we are reacting to some of our favorite or least favorite moments.
Yeah. Shall we begin?
Yes.
How do you fast forward?
It's a PlayStation controller.
You're a PlayStation controller.
I think you just use the sticks.
I don't want to press anything.
Oh. Who's that guy? Happy Madison?
I think it's supposed to be his dad.
In the movie or in real life?
Like in real life.
Gotcha. Dead.
One of the best scenes from the first one.
Yeah, it was so funny.
He shouldn't have been standing there.
The movie's good. I want everyone to know the movie's good. The original's good. I didn't love it, but it's good.
Did you love the AI Adam Sandler at the beginning of this?
How would you feel with 5 kids?
Outnumbered.
All that, but their hockey instincts will wait.
I just love when everyone gets beat up.
When he hits the guy with the club here, that's gold. I love that. I want to play this game.
I know, where's this game?
They nailed the PlayStation era.
Yeah. Man, this would be such... Look, it's a full fighting game.
It's so funny, dude.
I love when he fights Bob. What a joyful beginning this is.
Yeah, it feels great.
It's so nice. He gets on Saturday Night Live. Now this looks pretty rough.
So yeah, you can definitely see it. It doesn't bother me really, but it's like
you can just tell.
So my first watch, I mean, up to here, I'm like, all right, we're setting it up. I can't believe it. I can't believe we're back.
Right, and then you think like, what could the problem be? Like, there's always an issue that comes up.
Yeah,
she's having a good time. He's having a good time.
Even when you're at the top.
Crazy.
This moment when he puts his club down, this is absolute tragedy. And so I've watched the movie multiple times now. My first watch, this set such a difficult foundation for the entire viewing for me because while I understand we're mirroring the beginning of Happy Gilmore, the beginning of that movie is his father dying from a stray puck, and it's played for comedy. It's dark, but it lands because you don't really know his family yet. I mean, the whole movie is built on tragedy. I don't know if I can figure out exactly why it works so well in that versus this, but I do know the reason this does not play as funny is we're seeing a character that we missed from 30 years ago. We're excited to see. We get her back. They give her this amazing story, this happy family, and then they kill her.
They kill her.
And the sadness I felt that, like, we're finally back and now Virginia's gone.
Yeah. Like he, a good chunk of that movie is spent them growing their relationship and him like, trying to woo her as the movie goes on. I think the difference between her and his dad is his dad, we don't have a connection to.
We don't know. There's
we
no
don't have
connection
a whole
there.
movie built up with their relationship and stuff. So yeah, it's hard because this was supposed to be like a nice swan song for this story,
Right, like everybody's back. We're so happy to be back. And man, it really put a damper on my first watch because I had a hard time not thinking about it. And then it does a thing where retroactively, when you watch Happy Gilmore and you see these like incredible scenes of them like on the ice and listening to Endless Love in the Dark and their funny little interactions, now in my head it's like, she doesn't have long to live. I mean, technically she's got, whatever, the 30 years, 5 kids, happy family.
Yeah.
But for a stray golf ball,
for him to do it too.
he kills his wife.
Yeah. It's horrible.
How did you feel from this when you first saw it?
I thought it was intense. I thought it was a very intense beginning. I thought it was sad, but I thought it would be, we would get to the comedy quickly.
Yeah.
After that, like it would start off like sad and then it would pick up. I feel like it doesn't pick up comedy wise for a little while.
Takes a minute.
Yeah.
Takes a minute. Now, I say that. I mean, this is heavy, but this scene is funny.
Yeah, but it's still after.
One more thing.
It's no good.
The money.
No, dude.
Thank you. Goodbye.
The guy wasn't a thief, he was a repo man.
Oops.
Turns out I didn't know I had
This guy locking his door. So, like, there's jokes here that I didn't even really, they didn't really clock because I was still sort of in shock the first time I watched it. I was like, they really did that?
Granny.
It's grandma.
Whatever.
Not
Granny.
whatever. Dude, you're such a fake fan.
What do you mean?
that was affordable.
Stupid.
It's not the best.
That's one thing you'll notice from the get-go in this movie. The cameos are everywhere.
Oh, crazy.
I think they said there was like 78
Yeah,
or so
it's
cameos.
up there.
I wasn't sure if I liked this gag or not. Because I feel like it's overused.
Yeah, there are moments where it's funny. One of the things I had a hard time with my first watch through is I was like, does this even feel like Happy Gilmore? Like, does this feel like the same guy? Upon my second watch, I think yeah. Like, this scene is very Happy Gilmore just later in life.
Yeah.
We wanted to see the 30 years that they jump by. We want to see him playing more tours. We want to see him, in Virginia together and their interactions.
100%.
But they take us to the tail end of the story. This almost feels like a third movie.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good way to put it.
It feels like a third act.
So we want, if they do another one, we want a Happy Gilmore 1.5.
Bring us back. Just bring us a little bit.
Maybe
back.
not AI Adam Sandler.
Yeah,
Deep fake Adam Sandler.
Right. Just have him trim the beard a little bit.
This guy is freaking annoying.
You love him, dude.
No, he's hideous.
He's it's one of the Safdie brothers.
Who?
Uncut Gems.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't golf no more.
So watch this scene is like, this is Happy Gilmore. This is the same guy. But 30 years later, disgruntled and after tragedy.
Did you see what was in his cart?
Ain't boring.
No,
like my
actually.
friends.
It's like a bunch of smelly things. It's like tuna, garlic.
That's so funny. I didn't catch that.
Hey, Linda. Can you turn the security cameras off for 90 seconds?
That was good.
And this mimics like what he does with the lawyer in the first movie
Yes.
and stuff. Jump cut to him like tossing him out the door and stuff.
With his anger.
Yeah. I do like that he has his family in the movies with him. I Buscemi's the best, dude.
He's always so good.
I love him.
And I like how the story builds up from this point on. Like,
You do?
Yeah, like they had to set up the stakes. Like, why would he get back into golfing?
And that's sort of the defense that I've heard from the director is like the first movie was a dark story and it starts off with that like dark humor. And in this movie, he wouldn't have the motivation that he has if it weren't for Virginia. And I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know if there's no other way to get him motivated. Just use the maxi golf thing or like, one of the things we're going to see later. But then there are a lot of people who don't really like that. A second viewing for me was like a total change because I started to kind of like really respect what they did. Because this is already like, it's so much more serious.
Yes. They wanted to give a more mature story to the fans. It
Yeah.
feels like if you're really invested in Happy Gilmore, like here is a different type of story with them, but you still will get the Happy Gilmore moments. It's just like darker.
It's dark.
Takes a while to get to the humor.
Right.
At least the like more lightheartedness.
Yeah, and it feels so heavy still, like he's just coming home from work, and we're not even 7 minutes in yet, and I'm still digesting the fact that Virginia's gone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like, he's coming home to his daughter who has no mother anymore. And, dude, it's a lot.
It did perform really well.
Oh my gosh,
It had
dude.
a huge
Murdering.
Yeah.
Kicked
huge-
out K-pop Demon Hunters real fast, like day one.
No, I don't believe it.
It's gone,
Brett's
dude.
a liar.
Nope.
So what? Where should she go?
The Paris Opera Ballet School.
Where's that? Around here?
Like, that's the casual humor to me that is like, when I was watching through the second time, it's those subtleties
Yep.
and sort of improv feeling moments that stuck out in the original. I love the fact that the boys can't stop fighting. That's so funny.
It's always chaotic.
I don't know why him going whoop whoop is so funny to me.
Whoop whoop.
I do think they look at like, okay, what does Happy Gilmore's family look like? And I think they kind of nailed that because he is this endearing, loving guy, and he can't stop fighting in the first one, right? Also, this movie calls back to the original in multiple ways. The way they just did it is a way that makes sense to me. You show a gag, and we're all like, all right, we know what we're referencing. We're all kind of in on the joke.
Yeah.
There's another way that we'll see that I find so strange, and I don't know why they did it so much.
Were you upset with any of the like woke changes they made?
Like what?
Like
Nothing stood out to me that.
specifically the dream sequence that's coming up in a minute. He like talks about having to change it because it's like kind of overtly sexual and stuff, and he's like,
What?
he makes like a reference to it. And he's like, oh, we can't really do that anymore.
Have you seen this movie?
He does what?
You're mixing up two scenes.
Oh, the one later where he's like,
No, he doesn't even say it. John Daly says it to Shooter McGavin.
that's a different scene entirely. No,
Yeah, but he says we don't objectify women anymore.
yeah, that's a different scene though.
Okay.
Not what I'm referring to here. He says he like can't do his happy place like that anymore because it's like not.
Because he doesn't drink anymore.
No, but he also changes her. Like he starts thinking about other things because he's older. But he does make a reference. He says something about. He'll say it. I don't know if we'll watch it, but.
I'll show you both dream sequences.
Anyways, my question was more in the sense of like, do you feel like, because that was a complaint I saw people saying like, this movie went woke.
I can't even imagine how. People said that about Superman too, and I watched it and I was like, what are people seeing? Like, they joke about.
Happy place.
I'm sorry, Virginia.
Oh, sweetie, don't worry. I'm not here to judge your fantasies.
Like, I don't know. I don't know what they would be confusing this with.
She does end up being in this movie a lot though.
Yeah,
For someone who's dead.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay.
Because it would have been crazy.
No.
So this is why later he's like, I can't do it anymore.
Right, because of the drinking.
But that's just the joke.
I-
He changes everything.
I know. I thought he said something. I guess I'm wrong. Guess I'm wrong.
But if you saw it as a complaint, I'm curious what people were talking about.
Yeah, people are just saying they like change jokes because it wasn't as acceptable anymore. What I mean,
don't know.
I didn't look into it beyond that, and if it's not striking you, then clearly it wasn't.
No,
a good
I guess the
opinion.
answer to your question is no, because nothing stuck out to me as like an intentional statement on like culture or what's changed or whatever, other than we don't objectify women anymore, which was just like, it was a funny moment. That moment feels very Shooter, and I think John Daly's one of the funniest. I think he crushes in this.
He's my favorite part of the movie, honestly.
Okay,
Mr. Gilmore, I'm chatty.
dude, maybe that one. But the amount of times that they show us footage from the first movie, I can't understand why they decided to do that so much. Because there are moments like we'll see later where Ben Stiller's character, he goes, check out the name tag. And then it cuts back to, check out the name tag, Grandma. You're in my world. And then it comes back to him and he's like, you're in my world.
It's probably to remind people.
But like, bro, I've seen it. I've had 30 years to see it.
There were some characters that I did not remember who they were at all.
You
And
saw the movie for the first time a week ago.
I saw it like friggin' 4 or 5 months ago.
So like, do these jokes even like land for you?
I don't think it's a joke. I think it's a reminder. I think it's like, remember, like, this is a iconic scene, and we're like, doing a wink to the audience.
Doesn't that seem wild? Isn't it not a wink if you show me the scene?
I mean, people are not the brightest in the world.
I guess. I don't know. Those flashbacks just felt like, just show me the part where they do the thing that is the wink. I get it. And if you don't get it, then like, it's not for you.
Yeah, to me, it didn't bother me because I'm like, oh yeah, there was that scene. Because I've only seen the movie once, and a lot of scenes don't stick in my head like, oh, I remember that iconic scene.
All right, that's interesting because I couldn't imagine a scenario where I needed to be reminded of all of the jokes from one of my favorite comedies, which is like why I'm looking forward to watching this one.
Right,
You know
but
what I mean?
that's not the case for probably a lot of people.
I disagree. I think you're in the minority.
No, I think plenty of people are like, oh, because to me it's so inoffensive. It's not like all it did was add an extra 20 seconds to my movie.
Oh yeah, to me it was just like, yeah, I know what you're. I know.
I did. I was like, oh yeah,
Because I
forgot
feel
about
like
that guy.
those jokes are for the people, or those references are for the people who know it already. But I guess they're not all because you benefited from it. So
I
it
thought they were
helped.
fine.
It helped you. You were like, every time they went back.
No, I mean, some people I obviously remember. Ben Stiller's character I remembered, and
Yeah, like, do you need to be shown him saying, check out the name tag?
no, but it's one of those like just like, I don't know, a reference. It's like, hey, remember? Because I didn't remember him saying that.
Right, but most references are, they don't show you. Can you think of any other instance where you've been watching like a sequel or a remake and they give a nod to something and literally show you the thing they're nodding to?
It's funny that you say that. I've been watching Dexter, the Dexter New Blood.
Yeah.
And they do that a lot where they will cut back to old footage from the show.
Really?
To like talk about a character they're talking about. Because the show was off the air for like 9
sure.
years, whatever.
All right, yeah, I guess I've seen it in.
But
I've seen it in shows and when things come back.
It's definitely a newer thing, like because a lot of these old series are coming back, and it's been so long, and they don't expect you to watch the first original, I guess, to build up for this one. Also, I do want to point out Netflix removed Happy Gilmore, the first movie, from Netflix. It was on Netflix.
It was, yeah. I
And now
think
it's-
for like a day or two.
It
after
was
this
like
came out.
leaving soon.
Yeah.
I was like, that's so stupid.
I
So it's
know.
gone now, but.
That's all right. I own it if anybody needs it.
Oh yeah, who is the old guy in his garage?
That's John Daly. He's a professional golfer.
Is that it? He was just. I don't remember him at all. Was he in the first one?
No.
Okay, so he's just randomly living with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because John Daly's like well known for his antics as a golfer, and so it would kind of make sense that he would end up living with Happy Gilmore.
Yep.
This crew was funny.
Plays like shit and never shuts up.
Yeah, this overall scene has some gems.
Yeah.
Happy with that, Sal?
The confidence.
I like the kind of guerrilla camera style for this.
Yeah,
Almost feels like The Office.
it does a little bit. Yeah, I do like stuff like this that reminds you Happy Gilmore in this world is like a well-known sports figure.
Yeah. Big enough where like literally everybody knows who he is.
And this is another one I guess now that I'm thinking about it, like they kind of make sense because it's almost him remembering. It's flashbacks to him. Okay, now I got to watch and see if they are all that for him.
Because think, if that scene was removed, would this scene just look weird?
Not to me at all.
Yeah, right. Because you know what he's thinking of.
Okay, this crash is so funny.
You had to do that, dude. Dude!
Bro,
How do they not die?
It's so over the top. I don't know, my second watch through, bro, this killed me. Watch how fast they fly over the edge.
Dude, it's a good explosion.
It's a good one, man. How'd you feel about the introduction of Shooter?
I thought it was good.
The reintroduction.
Yeah.
Like yesterday.
I thought it was only going to be a cameo.
I thought that too.
That they would just do this scene and he would like flip out. Not the gold jacket.
Happy Gilmore wins the gold jacket.
Did you like that flashback?
Yeah, that was fine. Maybe, yeah. Do you know that these are all cameos on the panel?
No.
Female golfers, and I forget the gent in the middle. I think I think that's Tim Hurley, the co-writer.
Oh.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
That's his daughter.
Yep.
Not everybody knew that. Just for those out there who might be like, what the heck?
Is that when you began abusing alcohol?
No, that actually started up after my wife got killed.
It's always something, isn't it?
Dude, he is the worst ever.
It's always something. So, like, there's a moment where the humor kind of works for it. Like, that's funny to me. It's always something. Like, that's crazy. When you first watched the movie, did you laugh at all? Did you?
Yeah. No, I enjoyed this movie a lot when I watched it.
Really?
Yeah, I liked it. It makes the first one better for me.
Whoa!
Yeah.
What? I've literally heard the opposite from diehard fans. That's crazy.
Yeah, I think because I felt like invested in this and because I got the references and call outs and stuff, I'm like, yeah, I think I liked the first one better because of this.
Oh my gosh. I've literally heard reviewers be like, this ruined the first movie for
Which
me.
is crazy.
So I could understand their perspective to a degree, but my second watch was so different. And I don't know that I've had this experience with the movie before, but I think it was just being so jarred by...
Well, because, I mean, whether or not you try to, you have expectations. You
Right.
want it to live up to the hype of the first one.
Yeah.
And when it goes a different direction and everyone's older and things are changed, then it's going to disappoint, I think, no matter what.
They murder a main character.
When I saw that, I was like, oh, Brett is not going to be happy about
Oh, really?
this.
You
Yeah.
thought I was going to be out?
Yeah.
It did set like I said, it set a really rough tone for me the whole time where I was like, this is so sad. But then you watch it again and I'm like, I think this is just kind of like they're exploring something way deeper than I expected them to. Because Happy Gilmore is a relatively grounded movie. Like, granted, some of the concepts are crazy and all that stuff, but it's like there's nothing super wacky happening other than like his golf swing. Outside of that, it's relationships and, you know, Shooter as an over the top kind of arrogant bad guy.
Yeah.
But it's sort of grounded. And this,
Gets a little out there.
it gets a little out there, but only in the golf aspects, I feel like. And it's the same thing in the first one. I feel like you could make that argument. No, am I
Yeah.
crazy?
No, I
like
think
the
so.
crazy stuff in the first one is the golf stuff.
I mean, the way he hits the ball and how fast and far, I mean,
Yeah.
that's insane. But
And then in this one, it's all the maxi golf stuff. But relationally, it's like they're actually exploring something kind of deep.
yep, I agree.
I've already got my golfers.
Would you play maxi golf in real
I
life?
think they're better than the pros on tour.
Does look kind of fun.
It does look really fun.
Yeah, it looks fun.
Think about talking.
I think golf would be more interesting if it was like maxi
You're a
golf.
maxi golf fan?
I'm just saying.
This guy.
I'm just saying normal golf.
I would play it, but I'm regular golf. You ever know? Did you notice Happy's hat during the last?
No.
Yeah, you'll see it. I do like this though, because you think this guy's gonna be like,
Crazy good.
yeah. I'll handle it.
He
thanks.
must be a cameo too.
Yes, that's He's one of the coaches in Waterboy. The one with like the crazy accent you can't understand. Colin.
Oh yeah.
That guy. This John Lovitz cameo, dude.
Yeah.
Do you mind?
There's a moment in this scene that's just very like very real. Where Sandler runs into the kitchen, you can see his daughter kind of like lose it. She starts laughing. I love Touch of the Girls. Like, what is the disgust? Right there. I love that. I like moments like that. It's
Yeah.
really endearing.
Yeah, it's cool that he always has his family in the movies or tries to get them in.
I
Somehow.
love it. Yeah, his friends and his family. It's amazing. Damn you, Happy Gilmore!
SpongeBob?
It killed me. I thought it was so funny. I don't know why. It's just the goober teeth, and he's like SpongeBob.
All right, the SpongeBob line's pretty good.
Yeah.
This is actually the part that I saw in the trailer, and I was like, eh.
This is interesting though, to show all the old guys and
Yeah.
where he fits in
This dude's also the director.
of the movie.
Yeah.
Jeez, dude, you know every cameo.
I know some stuff. So we get to see all the old golfers, and then we get our introduction to Bad Bunny.
I'm the boss boy.
Yeah, which I didn't know who this guy was.
Yeah.
But he's a comedian, I assume, outside of this.
I know he's a musician.
Oh,
So what did you think of him throughout the movie?
who, the bunny guy?
Yeah.
I thought he was funny.
Yeah.
yeah,
I think he's really funny.
yeah. I thought he was a good partner to Adam Sandler when they're on the field and stuff like that. Good caddy.
Yeah, there were things like that throughout that I hadn't thought of, and I was like, oh yeah, as it progressed, I was like, oh, who's going to be his caddy? That's a whole thing, you know? And I thought he was a great choice. I thought he did really well.
Yeah.
The breadsticks bit got me a couple times. I thought at first I was like, oh, I don't know.
Yep.
And then he said it a couple more times, and I was like, all right. it's really
All
fun.
right, that's good. Who's that guy?
Travis Kelce, football player.
Football player.
Yeah.
See, this is just going to be Brett pointing out all the cameos.
The thing that I thought was fun about the cameos, at first, my first watch through, again, I was just, I think, overanalyzing a lot of stuff. But as I watched through it the first time, I was just like, oh my gosh, another cameo, another cameo, another cameo. But the second time I watched through, I think I noticed it in the first one, but I was really thinking about like which ones crushed it. And like Travis Kelce, I think, is pretty good. Also, one of the golfers in particular is so funny. And I was like, I kind of wish he had more screen time. Like, I couldn't believe how well he did. Some of them were like barely delivering their lines.
Yeah.
But others, I was like really impressed. I did want whatever this guy was eating
I
the whole
know.
time.
Vern Lundquist.
Yeah, having him is crazy. He is, I believe, like a real life commentator. But just hearing I know his voice from Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
So like hearing it in this, I was like, oh, it's bringing me back. I love that they made the Bruins jersey
Like his outfit.
a golf staple somehow. Yeah,
Yeah, you could wear that at a golf tournament and people would be like, all right,
I
that
get
works.
it. Also, I legit thought this was the caddy from the first movie.
Good to see you, man.
Isn't he?
It's not. He's an actual pro golfer
Oh, playing the...
playing the kid.
Oh, they didn't get the kid
didn't
back?
get him,
What
yeah.
the... See, that's why you need the flashbacks.
But believable, right?
yeah, I thought
it was
he was
him.
Yeah, I mean, enough time went by.
My name's Will, and I'm still mad at you for choking me out, you son of a bitch.
Like, that's a pretty
That
good
was-
delivery. Like,
yeah.
that's funny.
Especially now knowing that he is a professional golfer.
He's
That
a
was-
golfer, yeah. Oh, I loved Kevin Nealon coming back. This dude, Scotty Scheffler,
Yes.
is so funny in this movie.
Yeah, he killed it. I think that's why he gets like
Is there a question in there, Gary?
some pretty solid moments.
Yeah.
Scotty, back to you, Vern.
The way they just look at each other here. Does any part of this make you want to play golf?
I think if I go try to do it, it's going to be a miserable
Me too,
experience.
so bad.
I'd like to, but mini golf I already have a hard enough time with.
You are a lefty.
All these guys hit it big now, you know?
You need a water refill? Any breadsticks?
Okay, this is the part you were talking about.
It's not working. I don't drink beer anymore.
No, I think you're right.
Age appropriate.
Maybe that's it. Saying
Age appropriate. But all he does is...
Yeah, it refers to him being old.
Yeah.
That's what you do, Brett.
That's...
I was really surprised I got him.
Yeah. Wait, why were you surprised they had Rob Schneider?
He's like blacklisted from Hollywood.
Why?
A lot of like political stuff, and he like
Oh, I guess I've heard some of that.
He's
They're
had-
still like really close friends though. They
yeah,
tour and stuff.
Yeah. I just knew he like hasn't really been in any movies or anything because
I guess that's the benefit of you just running your entire own production company. You don't have to follow the
right,
rules
it's like
of
you can just
everyone
bring
else.
back whoever you want.
Bring back the homies. One of my favorite additions to the movie is I'm the worst. I forget his name.
Esteban, my cari. Steven.
This dude is I think one of the best additions to SNL in so long. Mm-hmm. And he's so funny in this.
Yeah, he's wicked funny.
Okay, got it. Okay. Go.
He's a nut in the whole movie.
He's so good, dude. I love my job. This is a good one. See, they don't show you the whole flashback, right?
Sure, well, because they showed it to you already.
You're right. Yeah, I guess they did.
That guy is the voice of Sora, Kingdom Hearts.
Who is?
Haley Joel Osment to the left.
He is? Mm-hmm. I didn't know that.
Still to this day, too.
What? I just know him from The Sixth Sense.
Yeah, that's also his lineage, his history.
His legacy.
Hey, thanks a lot, Mr. Larson.
Drago Larson.
Okay, that could be a memory. That could be a memory for Happy. His accent makes this last line so funny.
Why didn't you tell me, Jericho?
Mommy, don't hit me, mommy.
Bro, that one got me first run.
That's a good
Mommy,
one.
don't hit me, mommy. That's also Adam Sandler's real mother.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's his mom.
Dude, I can't keep up with these cameos.
Yeah.
No, don't go to the bathroom.
Dude. Like this scene is actually like so sad,
so
dude.
sad.
And like, oh, don't take me back to the rake,
No,
bro.
why? I know it's Mother's Day. He's sad,
This is tragic, dude.
and he's got one secret.
Bro, you can feel it. It's so painful.
Dude, when this pops up right here, I was so mad.
Yeah.
Like, you son of a
Yeah.
gun.
You got to have a little. I wasn't sure. I was thinking maybe he was going to pour it out. But he's back on the sauce.
Wonder if that exists in real life.
I was thinking about it. It's got to be. It's got to be in the case, right? That's where the liquid's got to be.
It can't be a lot though.
No, the case unless the case is a little thicker. It's
thicker
an
in the back has
illusion.
like a little pouch.
Yeah. What did you think about this whole thing? How they snip the ligament or whatever?
I mean, it's a way to make a bunch of people like match Happy because
Yeah.
how else do you beat him if he's so skilled?
I read some frustration with having that as like a story, like a plot point, but I mean, it didn't bother me as like
I was like,
whatever.
that's kind of plausible, I guess. I
Yeah,
don't know.
I mean, the conversation in the writers' room was probably like, how do we get everyone up to snuff with Happy? You know, he's been playing this long. He's a skilled golfer.
Yep.
And he has this like freakish drive. Is that a giant spider hanging from your light over there?
Probably.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I can't see.
I gotta head out.
Every shooter sequence, I thought he was really funny in this.
I did too.
Do you?
Dude, for the length of the shot of him running here. Also, he's laughing so hard.
They probably thought it was hilarious. Like, it's literally
It's
the
still
entire.
happening.
I thought this was like. It felt like this is how they should have fought. Maybe not in a graveyard, but.
Even this scene is like, it's a funny scene,
Game over, bitch.
like layered with sadness
Yeah.
because it's like commemorative to everyone they've lost,
Yeah, because all the stones have like people who are in the movie.
and they've all actually passed away.
Hi, Grandma. Don't you ever talk to my
I do like. Don't you ever talk about this? I mean, this is a good way if you're gonna pay tribute in a comedy.
Yeah, you have them
You know what I
fight
mean?
around
Like,
everyone.
Come on. So, how do you feel about how quickly they reconcile here?
I mean, Shooter's kind of crazy. So for him to bounce back and forth between hating him for so long and being okay, it didn't really bother me. What about you? You thought they would be more?
You know, it really didn't bug me too much. I think I was just kind of along for the ride. But there is a part of me that wants them to almost have a conversation about. I mean, they've had this crazy
Yes.
rivalry for decades, and now they finally meet up. And I guess you fight it out sometimes, and then you reach a point where you're like, whatever, it's fine. And so I guess that's that, and it's fine, and I'm not worried about it. But I feel like there could have been a little something more, like something
just the
else.
fight?
Yeah, like here he basically says, "All right, we're even," and then they just start talking like they've always been friends.
Yeah.
But I mean, from the moment they met in the first movie,
They were never friendly.
They've always hated each other because the first thing Shooter does is invite him to, I think it's the 9th hole at 9 trick.
Yeah.
Where he just gets, he wears a suit and then all the sprinklers go off. That's literally like his first interaction with Shooter. Actually, this is the first friendly conversation you ever see them have.
Yeah.
So it feels like there should be like a tussle, and then maybe they have a conversation where they come down and it's like, all right, whatever, let's squash
let's
it.
just because he's much more of a goofy character in this Shooter. Like
Yes.
he's goofy in the first one, but he's still more like more villain, more like mentally all there.
See, yeah, seems it.
Yeah,
in this
where-
one, he's a little more off his rocker.
Yeah.
Which I do like. Because he is kind of crazy in the first one. It's just masked the whole time.
Yep.
Until he finally doesn't get the jacket at the end and you really see him lose it.
Yes.
I was wondering how we were going to get a call back to Chubbs.
Yep.
So it doesn't get stuck where the pirate has.
Originally, there was a big part written for Carl Weathers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they had to change the whole script when he passed away.
Jeez.
You gotta hit it
This
under
part
the
got me.
octopus and bank it off one of his leg things.
The tentacles?
Yeah, his testicles.
That was so good.
Such a good one.
Alligator? No, vending machine have enough change. Had to reach up there to get my famous Amos chocolate chip cookies.
Like, I heard some complaints about this part, like, oh, every character's, like, son is in the movie, and, like, of course, Chubbs had a wooden hand, so he has a wooden hand, but, like, it's so aware. Like, obviously, it's ridiculous that he would have the same hand because of a vending machine incident. Like, they obviously know. So that doesn't bother me. I mean, that's funny.
It's a way to like everything else, pay homage to the original character.
Yeah. I do like at the end here, too. Slim asked the question that's always been on our minds since the first hand crumbled.
I am so sorry. Why you had to squeeze it like
Bro, I love that because in the first movie, I think it every time I'm like, why would he squeeze the fingers like that? It's so funny.
I mean, ideally, they wouldn't break that easily.
but why are you squeezing it? You know it's get in there.
He's shaking his hand.
You know it's fake.
I'm going to help.
She's also a pro golfer.
I was going to say, she must be.
Yeah. It's funny, even when you don't know who the cameo is, you could tell it's a cameo.
Right. You're like, they look too.
They just gave him a
famous.
line. Yeah,
Yeah.
they look too famous. This is another one where we see
Cousin,
Esteban.
Esteban is fast and
I'm shifting! I feel like at this point in the movie, like, this feels like Happy Gilmore.
Yes.
I feel like we're back. Mm-hmm. We've taken a step away from depression.
Right.
You know?
It's more fun, wholesome, maybe. Although, maybe not.
The camera swing here. All right, we're coming up on one of my favorite scenes in the movie. The chaos of this scene is so good. Dude, the whoa.
What the hell is happening?
Dude, that's one of the best scenes. I laughed so hard the first time I saw that. Buscemi's always got bangers. He's
Oh, yeah.
such good cameos in these movies. Ever since Billy Madison, he's been like
Yeah.
an unbelievable cameo. Like, they've all been good. So even here, like the Scheffler lore, are you familiar? He's been arrested before
Oh, really?
in real life.
For punching?
So it's I don't even actually know the details, but that's why right here he goes, "I know the drill."
Goes the switch. Yeah. Oh no, not again.
Come on. Another drill.
That's Becky Lynch. She's a professional wrestler. Okay, I do think this is one of the funniest. This has some of the funniest moments in the movie.
jackass. Are you kidding me right now?
This laugh is crazy.
The hole, dude. You guys came?
Oh, who's this? Is your posse?
Dude, the roll here.
This is what I do. How, there's only 4 of you? Better go get some help.
The Detroit is my favorite. That's an old single. Have you ever heard that song?
No.
What is he doing? to
Also,
the
that
speaker?
whole podcast cracking up at him being destroyed. That role and Detroit are two of my favorite
so
moments.
good.
It's so funny. And him referencing that song, I mean, that's like track 13 off of the Slim Shady LP that came out in 99.
That is so why.
But like it landed
Yeah.
with me. You know what I
Yep.
mean? Like,
3, 2, 1.
Nice. Good job, shooter.
let's go. Yeah, see Happy's hat? I got to get one of those.
I'd see it again.
It just says regular golf.
That's it?
It's got a patch on it that says regular golf.
They must sell it.
Oh, yeah. I
Somewhere.
found it online already.
Dude, such style.
Look at it. Regular golf. That's so funny to me. Another great Buscemi line.
Yep.
No, can I use your mailbox?
How do you hit on a
So this is a movie that like I've heard a similar complaint about Elf. How people feel like the third act is just like too wacky and weird, so
Huh.
it kind of like loses the rest of the movie. I didn't feel that way. I mean, this felt like I can see the argument, but
Yeah, I mean, they were building up maxi golf to be like the next evolution of golf. So how do you do that, but with a million different goofy?
yeah, you got to show it. You
Yeah.
know, I mean,
This is ridiculous. And
Right.
I think super unfair, but I mean, it's entertaining.
yeah, like even this whole moment is like so obviously contrived. Like, if I win, you basically solve all of the problems that are the problems of the movie. Pay for my daughter, you know, like just everything.
Give a restaurant to.
Yeah, the restaurant,
Yeah.
plus I get your Rolls Royce?
daughter's school, restaurant, I get your car, and like you close down. It's literally the whole movie.
This part make you dizzy?
That's it.
You know, it didn't before, but now that I'm thinking about it, I'm feeling it a little bit.
It did make me feel dizzy near the end.
Really?
Because it was going for
It's
so
going
long.
fast?
Yeah. Swap.
I keep trying to figure out in my head how it would work if they tried to throw it to each other.
They would have to be for it to work. They would have to be going fast enough because they're throwing it, and by the time they get to the other side,
They're catching it.
right. So it I assume would have to go faster than what they're doing in the movie for
Yeah.
it to work like that. But yeah, technically because it's they're moving, those would still be going in the same
Yeah.
direction.
Okay, I get it.
So that's why they catch it.
I get it.
But it is like it's a funny thing to think like, oh yeah, I guess that would happen.
Right. I'm watching this like I haven't seen it yet.
Mesmerized. No. Happy.
What a tragedy that it would end this way.
Why?
And there would Wait a minute.
What?
Whoa.
Incredible. Amazing.
We love it.
Happy Gilmore has won.
His face.
I know. Dude, this slap fight here, this made me laugh so hard. That slap made me laugh.
It's a good one.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but you're,
You're
all
all
free to go.
Are you
So ridiculous, dude. So that's Kid Cudi on the left.
Uh-huh.
We got enough footage of you being.
And on the right, I believe that's the daughter of like the CEO of Netflix or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what else Kid Cudi was in?
What?
Knuckles.
Knuckles.
Yeah. Was that Kid Cudi? One of the
The show
agents?
Knuckles?
Yeah. With the red echidna?
You might be right. That show
think-
sucked.
I think that was Kid Cudi, I want to say.
Yeah, you might be
And
right.
he was one of the agents.
Why is he always like an authority figure?
I don't know.
This song too.
Mm-hmm.
Like I liked that moment.
Yeah.
It's endearing.
It's a nice wink to the audience.
Yeah.
They should have had a flashback though.
To what?
When they
No, shut up. Get out of here with your flashbacks.
Dude, a wink to the audience.
Get out of here.
Now we're tugging on a rope. Even look at our sister.
Like, this is so. What are we even talking about? That just felt like the most random thing.
They're going to France.
Like I was just holding the baguette. There you go, buddy. Is so fun.
Love you, I'll miss you.
Oh, and then man, this feels like
What, sad?
yeah, it just feels sad, man.
They just show everybody.
But what Virginia says here,
You're okay.
I don't know, man. That like,
It ends up being quite a heavy ending too. Like,
yeah.
you know, everything's good and he's just saying bye to everybody and going off in his new car.
Or is he?
Or is he?
I didn't charge it, damn it!
Yeah, I mean it's all good, but there's something about him seeing her, and then he's going. The kids are all gone.
Yep.
And he's going home to John Daly, I guess. But oh, it felt heavy. I think that's why my first viewing, I was like, man, from start to finish, I just have Virginia in my mind. Like, how are they gonna do that?
Yeah, because you wish they had more time together, more scenes
yeah.
together, and
Yeah, you want to see the dynamic. Like that could have been such a big part of the movie. So it feels heavy, but I feel like we're seeing a lot of this sort of I don't know, introspection and is it introspection? Is that the word I'm looking for?
introspective.
But that's not a noun.
No,
You know what I mean?
right.
There's a lot of this like life analysis that feels like is coming from like maybe Sandler getting older and looking at, you know, having lost a lot of people. And it just feels like it's coming through in his movies and in his writing. And I'm not against that, but it does make this feel so different. It feels like such a different, and it should, I guess it should. But it feels just like weighty. Like you can just feel it.
It feels like it could be like if it was Adam Sandler's last movie, it'd be a good like send off.
Right. It feels like a lot of saying goodbye.
Yeah.
And I think
But it feels like a passion project too. Like I think with all the cameos and all
Yes.
the like heartfelt moments, like it just felt like it was something that like they just really wanted to make and have a good time with and get everybody they knew involved.
yeah.
And just kind of a love letter to more than just Happy Gilmore, like you're saying, like just Adam Sandler's works in general.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's true. This is for me what we would call here at the Keep Up a keeper.
A keeper.
I am a fan of this movie. I had to rewatch it. I don't know what that means. That doesn't happen for me a lot where I'll watch a movie, feel one way, and then have it just strike me completely differently the second time, because it really did. It felt different the second time. And they were in the same day for me because I was recovering from surgery.
Yeah.
So I watched it at like 3 a.m. because I couldn't sleep. Fell asleep and then watched it that afternoon. Maybe that was it too. In the wee hours of the morning, finding a main character to be killed by a golf ball was like kind of a bummer.
After you have surgery, you're just like,
yeah.
I've been paid in so many ways.
But ultimately, this is, I mean, like the 4th time I've seen it at this point. And I am happy to have it. I'm glad that he made it. It was cool to see the characters return. Yeah, I think Shooter's great.
Yep.
I think
He's the highlight for me. I think he was my favorite part.
he was your favorite part?
Yeah, just like when he's on screen, I'm like, yeah, I like Shooter.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable. There are a couple of memorable scenes that I look forward to every time I've put it on. And yeah, I'm seeing such mix. I'm seeing people say it ruined the first one for them, and then I'm seeing a lot of positive feedback.
Yes.
Which I'm happy about. I like that.
Yeah, I think it deserves the good praise it's getting because, I mean, I don't think it ruins the first movie. Just go watch the first movie if you don't like this one.
Sure,
you know?
totally. It is crazy to me to hear that you think it made it better. That's so, I mean, I think that's cool. I'm glad that it's to hear that experience is a possibility. You know? They do feel like such separate experiences, but I'm glad we got this one.
Yeah, I am too.
Yeah.
Thanks, Netflix.
Thanks, Netflix. Thanks, Adam.
Yeah, because we're good friends.
Dude, that would be wild. Yeah. It's kind of my dream to be on scene, in some scene with him at some point.
It seems like it's a possibility.
I know, just be, and dude, to have one line.
That's it. Well, you're talking to him or just be in the movie?
Just in the movie. Well, in the movie, a line in a scene in an Adam Sandler movie. I mean,
That would be great.
I don't think you realize how crazy that would be to me.
We can make it possible.
Think so?
We keep going up. Do you see all those podcasters and stuff getting this?
Yeah, that's true. Can you imagine if the Keep Up had it? I'm going to splice us into...
Dude, we'll be in it.
I'm just going to use like AI to put us into the movie in that sequence. And then what? Send it to Netflix?
Yeah,
What
be
am
like, here's the better version.
What am I talking about, dude? It's 2 a.m.
This is not only is it the latest we've ever recorded anything, this is the longest thing we've recorded in a long time.
Yeah.
Too. I mean, not counting the podcast and stuff, but
Nobody even knows what you're talking about.
what do you mean?
Not counting the podcast.
What?
Why would they know about that?
I mean, we did have 315 episodes of the podcast.
Yeah, but you and I both know nobody watched them.
But
Thank you guys for hanging out. As always, if you have any suggestions or recommendations, you can drop them in the comments. If you like the video, let us know by liking. If you want to hang out with us more, subscribe. We would love to have you around for more stuff.
yeah.
Let us know in the comments what you thought about Happy Gilmore 2, why you completely agree with us, or why we are the worst and you can't believe we think what we think. Either one is acceptable.
Yes.
Keep it respectable if possible.
Please.
Or respectful.
Respectably respectful.
There it is. Tim, you got anything else?
Just stay happy.
Stay happy.
Happy. Play sports you love, play games you love. Stay happy. Or you might accidentally kill someone.
Love you. Bye.